But the problem is, it was supposed to, it's like pin tight. So that's not a good thing either. It's tight, it's in
Yeah. He's got him right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe it's the lever.
No, not the lever, but there's an adjustment right there.
People, I know.
The cable is actuating.
It started going up and then just died. So, I have no audio here on this for whatever reason on my helmet, but section 1, this is the beginning of the road that leads to section 1, the expert section. And pretty good ride. Can kind of get zipping along. There's some good twisties in here. And then you can see really gets technical. So if you're intermediate and above, you should be fine. Especially if you're an expert, this will be no problem. But intermediate, you will have some challenges. This is pretty steep as it starts building. And those rocks, a lot of them are not like loose. They're embedded into the ground. So pretty wild. It was great. Really enjoyed it. But then I started noticing on my GSA, even in second gear, I'm getting some pull, and I didn't feel that here. And it just started dying on me. I did try to downshift. I saw I was in second. I went down to first, but it just died. And I don't know if that's just because, A, I don't know the Africa Twin that well, or just used to my GSA and the way it operates. But I was doing okay. And then dumped it. People around stopped, helped pick it back up. But I get back going, and I'm moving along fine. Just trying to get a feel for it, get a feel for the bike, the throttle. I'm in first gear and everything, and so I'm making my way, and everything's fine. And then I just feel like it's just not pulling. It's just not going. And you can kind of see right here, I start going up and it just loses power, and you can just see the boom, it just stops. And so it was very frustrating, to say the least. I tried to sit here. Again, I know what I did back in February to my clutch, so obviously I wasn't doing that to the clutch. Went through Tom Asher's class. I tried second gear, releasing the clutch, letting it go. People out there that know that detail. I tried first. I tried everything here. Wasn't burning up the clutch. You can see I'm not holding on to it. I'm letting it go. And it just would not pull, wouldn't do anything. And you guys saw earlier where they were working on the bike and everything. Very frustrating, to say the least. And, when you're starting off and you get out there and you put that many miles out there, it's really just it's a pisser, to say the least. And did get it going a little bit, and then it just wouldn't go. So you saw the Chads and Daniel working on it. Even Chad 3 got on here and tried to go at it. They did talk about, I'm going to state this, but as I talked to both the Honda dealer in Laramie and the one that's in Heath, Ohio, they did say that the clutch cable was too tight. Also pardon me on that. Also, the clutch cable was too tight, and it looks like it kind of failed from there, where the clutch dry rod pin and the springs, it just kind of failed. It's able to, as you guys will see, and I have some, some voices going to come back in here. And I'll let that go and let that kind of go through their process there. Turn around, go back down.
It goes into gear, but it's like every gear is neutral. So
all right, let's get out of here. Okay. Nice and easy. So my clutch, unfortunately, okay. Take our time going back. But then, as you guys saw that, they tried to work on it, did their thing. I was able to get it back up and running, went back out onto the regular trail, about 30, 40 miles. I kind of rode pretty much by myself. The rest of the group kind of went on and did their thing, which I don't understand. I don't blame them for doing that. And I was able to limp it back to the gas station. Pictures at the end really is just of me sweating and stuff. I ended up in Laramie having to rent a box van and bring it all the way back. But yeah, so the dealer did say that it was just a failure. The clutch cable was too tight, and it just kind of failed from there. The gears and stuff were okay, like it didn't burn them up, not like on my BMW before. So anyways, really disappointed. I'm glad Chad Warner was able to finish, and I know there's a few other folks that bailed or had to leave as well because of either mechanical or personal issues. And but it was a great time. So thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.